Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and today we're going to be doing a full review and wear test on the brand new Milani Screen Queen foundation. So if you're into that, keep on watching. I am in my robe, I am comfortable, and I'm ready to get into this face. So I went to Ulta and picked these up myself. I picked up two shades. I got the shade 480 Spiced Toffee and 430 Toasted Tawny. According to my Ulta receipts, these both retail for $13.99. For a drugstore, that's not horrible, but it's definitely, you know, getting on to that, like they're creeping up on us, you know what I mean? Now I ended up getting two shades, 480 and 430, because I'm not sure exactly like if they have a more extensive shade range. Actually, let me check on that before I end up looking dumb here. Looking right now at ulta.com, and there are a couple of shades in between these two, which I wish they would have had in store, because I'm definitely in between these two. This one is too light and this one is definitely too dark. So we're gonna end up doing a little bit of mixing today, which is fine. But you know, I wish I didn't have to buy two shades, you know what I mean? This foundation has a weightless feel that instantly blurs imperfections and evens out skin tone. This is also infused with digital blue light filter technology, which is supposed to help protect your skin from digital pollution, which, what is that? Like, this is my thing. I actually do have like prescription glasses that has blue light, you know, protection in them, which I like that for glasses because it protects my eyeballs when I'm staring at my phone all day. Like, I love that. Like, that seems like it makes sense. Do I need it in my makeup? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, is that really affecting my skin that bad that we need it in our makeup nowadays? Like, are we paying for gimmicks? I did do a review. My first video on YouTube was of the Revlon blue light foundation situation that they had out. I'll put that somewhere if you want to check it out and cringe. But like, even that, I was like, did we ask for this? So I don't think that we did. It has nasturtium flower extract that promotes oxygenization, helping to strengthen skin's barrier. It's available in 45 shades. It's formulated for all skin types, tones, and ages, and it is cruelty-free and vegan, which is amazing. We love that. I think the packaging of these is also really, really cute. I don't know how I feel about like the opaque white cap, but I love this nice glass packaging. I love the shape of it. I think it's really upscale for, you know, 14 bucks. I've been sitting here pumping this foundation on the back of my hand for at least 5 minutes at this point. So here's a swatch of 430 and 480 on the back of my hand. 480 is the darker one and 430 is a lighter one. Now that I'm looking at it and mixing them together, I'm feeling like that also might be not right for me. So we're just gonna see what it looks like on the face. That's what matters, right? So I'm just gonna go in and start applying that to my face. You know what? That doesn't even look too light for me. As I am applying this to my skin, this is 430 by the way, 430 doesn't even look all that crazy light and white on me. So I don't even know if I want to do a whole lot of adding in with 480 actually. Maybe I'll add like a little bit just for good measure, but I'm not that mad at 430. This looks really, really good. Just that one layer, my skin looks actually really, really nice, and I'm glad I just stuck to the one shade. I think that matched me pretty well. But overall, my skin looks really nice and evened out. I don't feel like I'm lacking in coverage anywhere. My birthmark right there is covered up pretty okay. You can still see it a little bit. I can still see a little bit of redness and some blemishes, but besides that, I'm liking this upon first application. I would argue that this finish is a little bit more on the satiny side, which I'm not mad at. I'm usually a very much, you know, dewy skin kind of girl, but I don't feel dry. So Milani said, oh, y'all want complexion? Here it is. I'm furious at myself. How did I completely just skip by primer? Okay, so I actually went and wiped off all that foundation, re-washed my face, re-moisturized, primed, and then reapplied the foundation, and now here we are back again. If you're wondering, I use the Touch in So Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm, which is a very dewy kind of primer, and as you can see a little bit, it gave me a little bit more of like a dew, like a natural glow to the foundation. I need to hurry up and get a move on the rest of my face. I'm actually going out to dinner tonight. As I'm filming this, yesterday was my 21st birthday. Y'all, I'm getting old. I really need to like be quick. So if I'm talking faster and doing everything way too fast, that's why. I didn't even tell y'all what I'm using. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Caramel to highlight and conceal super quickly. You know, now I use the same bronzer every single day. This is ColourPop Rodeo Drive. Nothing new here. Just gonna warm up my skin. I'm taking this bigger duo fiber brush just to blend things out. I kind of went a little crazy with the bronzer, so for blush, I'm gonna use my Milani, what's this called? My Color Harmony in the shade number 2, Bronze Burst. My skin looks good. Like, I'm really into my base right now. Like, everything looks so smooth and so like skin-like. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving everything. Everything looks great. I look great. I look great. Stay with me. We look great. I just went ahead and gave myself some brows off of camera. If you're wondering, I use a powder. This is from the Brow Bar. I got this in a BoxyCharm recently. I used that one darker shade in the middle just to fill my brows, clean them up with concealer, and then added some clear brow gel, and that is the brows. Now for my eyes, I think I just really want to go super simple for my eyes because I want to do a little bit more of a bold color on my lips. So I think I might just play around with some colors in my Urban Decay Born to Run palettes. Whenever I like sit down and like do my makeup, I always get like weirdly nauseous, and that's what I'm getting right now, and I'm just like bleh. I just want something really light and soft. I think I might do a liner, so yeah. Here I am back with my completed face, and I just have to mention really quickly, it's always something here, that I use my laptop as a monitor, and of course my laptop died. So I have no clue what I look like at all. So hopefully I don't look like too zoomed in or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But overall, my first impression, this looks good. It looks okay. I do have to mention, I have to be completely honest, that as I was sitting here completing the rest of my makeup, I feel like the foundation had a lot of time to kind of sit in and really, you know, get into my skin. And I feel like now I'm not as in love with it as I was when I very first applied it. It is kind of sinking into my lines a little bit more, and my texture is a little bit more, you know, noticeable right now. But maybe my ideas on this will change at the end of the night. See you all back in a couple of hours at the end of my night, and we'll see if this wore well or really, really bad. So I'm finally back home. I'm in a new robe. She's pink. I'm also extremely tired. So I'm gonna try my hardest and get all the details in and end off this video so that I can get right in my bed. So the whole night while I was out, I didn't look at my makeup at all. I didn't touch anything up. I could have been looking crazy all night and I wouldn't have known. So this is pretty much the organic face in the clips that I filmed when I got done with my face. I kind of felt like the foundation kind of just, I don't know, was just kind of not meshing that well with my skin. I felt like my texture was really super emphasized. I felt like it was really sitting into my lines around my mouth, and I wasn't really feeling it. But honestly, now that I'm looking at it again, I think things don't look all that bad. I am oily, but I don't think it's overbearing at all. Mind you, my skin is kind of on the normal combo side. I'm not too much one way or the other, dry or oily. So I don't think I mentioned this. I didn't really powder my face at all. I don't powder my face at all in general. I think I might have just gone over really quickly with a big fluffy brush dipped in powder, like super quick. I didn't really like set. Maybe if you are more on the oily side and you really want to keep your skin looking the best all day, I would say just go in with the powder. I think you'd be okay. I just look like I'm glowing, you know? Now this is me honestly like nitpicking things, but I do notice around my nose area that I am getting kind of like a buildup like around like under my nostrils, which I've actually never gotten from a foundation before, so that is kind of weird for me. But honestly, like, it wouldn't be that hard for me to just go in and, you know, blend things out really quickly. This video is probably like really, really short, but I honestly don't really have much to say about this foundation. Like, for $14, like, this is really, really good. Like, I'm definitely gonna add it into my little rotation of foundations to wear. And I also feel like it's not too full coverage to where I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this on an everyday basis. And even if I did, you know, was going out somewhere and I wanted, you know, more of a glam look, I wouldn't have a problem wearing this foundation. I feel like it gave me that kind of like sweet spot in terms of coverage. You know, it's right in the middle for me. Dare I say I might make it an everyday foundation? Am I speaking too soon? But that is all I've got for you guys for today's video. I'm going to immediately go wash my face, get a shower, and go to bed. Matter of fact, let me start early because I just, But thank you so much again for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below what I should do next on my channel, and also hit the notification bell because you want to know when I post. Trust me. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.